Guys, I know I said that maybe in the last video. I don't know if I said maybe. Each podcast is gonna be like on Thursdays, maybe Fridays, but I'm gonna make it so it's like on Thursdays and Fridays. So yeah, you guys get more than you want, and I can totally get to that. So ow. Just fell. That really hurt. You know what? Ow. Just fell again. So yeah, let's go with the video. Shut up! Welcome to the Weekly Poo. I am your host, Comic King. Last video, was like really short. It was about 10 minutes or 11 or 12. I forgot. I do not want to check. And today's topics are Injustice, Year 1 through 5. Robo Batman, what I think about it. DKR 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's all the topics for today. And, yeah. So, how you guys been? I've been fine. Every single podcast I open up with that, I'm all like, how you guys been? Like a lunatic. You know, I'm a lunatic. Anyways, Injustice. I think Injustice is beautiful. I think it's like art, and it's just one of my favorite comic books out right now. We are on year 5 right now, so if you guys want to jump on, you guys can go pick up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you guys can just jump on. 4, I think, came out in 2015. Now it's going to be year 5. So year 5 I don't think has started yet. The preview with Plastic Man already came up. So if you guys want, quickly just buy volume 1 and then buy volume 2. And maybe you could skip the Constantine one, because I don't know, I skipped the Constantine one, but you have to read 1 and 2. Maybe not the Constantine one. I mean, I skipped it. I didn't really want to know what happens into it. All it is just Constantine, like, helping them, and, Raven's, dad, and, I think Spectre was in the second one. Yeah, Spectre is Mr. Mixelplicknick, I think his name is. I have no idea. I'm not going to try. So yeah, I think you should skip about 3, I think. If I said 4, I am so wrong. 4 is amazing. The Constantine one, you should skip. If that one's 4, I don't think it is. Just skip the Constantine one. I don't know what I'm talking about. I skipped the Constantine one, and I'm doing fine on it. So, yeah, that's mostly it for the Constantine stuff. Now we're moving on. Moving around. Anyways, Robo Batman, Commissioner Gordon Batman. What was that? Sorry. My door, like, moved. The Batman is Robo Batman, like, and Mr. Bloom, that arc that they've been going with, that epic trilogy that they've been going with. It's a really good storyline. I think you should pick it up if you haven't. I think it starts at 40. Yeah, I think it starts at 40. It starts at the end of Endgame. So, like, no, just wait. Hold on. I gotta look something up. While I'm looking it up, in the last one we didn't have commercials, but here's some more commercials. Guess what, Alan Moore? Alright, caller, you're on the line. Hey man, you got any, Next caller. Hey, Alan Moore, do you know what the color gray is? Yeah. Well, you better go to the bathroom. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm on my tablet. Okay, that's enough, caller. Back to the show. So, I'm looking it up, and I can't find anything. So, let's just move on. DK1, I have it. Beautiful. Definitive. And you can't go wrong with DK1. If you are ever gonna pick up any Batman book, DKR1 is the thing that you should pick up today. Go pick it up if you haven't. And then Year One and Scott Snyder's Run and all that stuff. DK2. I hate it. It is one of the worst Batman stories ever told. Yeah, moving on. DK3 has got to be... It goes, for me, I was talking to this, when I was, making the list for what I was gonna, what were the topics, hot pockets, what were the topics for this, podcast today? I was thinking about what goes, in order for the DKR run. It goes DKR1, DKR3, DKR2. I'm not putting Year One in there because it's not Old Man Batman. I'm just talking about Old Man Batman, not his stupid stuff. This is in the DKR universe. Just make it a Elseworlds tale. We don't have to know that it's planet number 49D5D4. We don't need to know that. And we certainly don't need to know that, all his horrible stories are in there, too. But anyways, I'm looking it up. DKR3 has got to be the best Batman book in a while. I mean, Scott Snyder's run has been amazing. But, it's the best Batman book in a while. And, yeah, it's number 41. Commissioner Gordon starts as Batman. It's the best Batman book in a while. That's all I gotta say. And back to Robo-Batman, for a minute. I love Robo-Batman. I think he's gotta be one of the greatest things ever. I love how everyone knows that Jim is the new Batman. I just love it. Love the new costume. It looks amazing. Love the robot suit. I love everything about it. Love how the army's all let's create our own superheroes and create our own Batman. I just love that idea. It's just beautiful. And the art by Greg Capullo. Oh. Court of Owls, I thought, everyone looked the same. But now, everyone looks beautiful. Everyone just has their own style, even their noses, which, when I'm drawing them, all who cares about the noses? They're just there. But when I'm drawing, I'm all everyone has a a distinct nose. Like, everyone has their own nose, you know. And sorry. Everyone has like their own nose that they have. Even everyone has their own like mouth kind of thing. It's amazing. DK, so that's pretty much it for this podcast. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and, anything else I gotta talk about? Batman 66. That's one of our topics now. Batman 66, the comic book, is amazing. If you have not read Batman 66, I totally recommend it. Go buy it. Go buy Batman 66, because it's one of the greatest Bat books ever. Period. Like, I know it's goofy, but it is still amazing. If you haven't read it, just go. What are you doing listening to this podcast? Just go buy it. And that's pretty much it for this podcast. But wait, one more commercial before we finish up. Guess who, Alan Moore? You're on the line, caller. Yeah, Alan Moore, have you ever shot a gun? A gun? Yeah, a gun. A gun? Yeah, a gun. A gun? Yes, a gun! Now back to the show. So yeah, that's pretty much it. X-Men 92 has been great, Secret Wars was great, everything was great. Except Convergence, of course. And that's pretty much it for this podcast. I will see you guys later. Shut up! Bye!